Welcome to Change Grow, where we help you navigate the world of wealth and status. Starting a small business can be a challenging but rewarding endeavor, especially for entrepreneurs in developing regions who often face financial constraints. However, with the right business idea and a strong determination, it is possible to establish a successful enterprise with limited resources. This article explores affordable business ideas that can be pursued in developing countries, providing inspiration for individuals seeking to create their own opportunities and make a positive impact on their communities. From agriculture to technology, there are various sectors and niches that can offer low-cost business ventures with high potential for growth and sustainability. Starting a business is often considered the best way to start making money in a developing country. It's an excellent way to create a source of income for oneself, especially when there are not many opportunities for employment in the area. Furthermore, starting a business in a developing country is often easier than starting one elsewhere. All you need is a simple business idea that caters to the most basic needs of the local population. In this regard, we have compiled a list of 10 low-cost businesses that can be an excellent starting point for any aspiring entrepreneur. One of the most basic but profitable business ideas is local transportation services. During a recent trip to Uganda, we met Fiona, who runs a local transportation business. She is an embodiment of the entrepreneurial spirit and has multiple businesses that are easy and straightforward, which is why they work. One of her businesses is a local transportation business where she purchases vehicles and rents them out to individual drivers. This business is simple to start because you can begin with just one car, bike, or rickshaw, depending on the most common method of transportation in your area. Local transportation services are a great way to create an additional and passive source of income. It's straightforward because everyone has a need to be transported from one place to another. One of the best things about this business is that it can be scaled at any time, depending on the demand. For example, depending on the place you live in, you can pick a different vehicle to satisfy the demand in your market. In India, renting auto rickshaws might be a good idea, while in African countries, scooters might be a better option. Moreover, you don't have to spend a lot of money on the vehicle. A second-hand scooter or car will do as long as it's in good shape and safe to drive. A small investment is required, but if you have some pocket money and don't know what to do with it, starting a local transportation business could be a great idea. It's a low-cost venture that can provide a good return on investment in a developing country. Starting a business in a developing country can be a daunting task, but there are many opportunities that can be leveraged to make it easier. One of the most viable options is to start a distribution business. The high population density in these countries can create a high demand for consumer goods, such as fast-moving consumer goods, food products, personal care products, and chemicals. Fresh fruits and vegetables are particularly profitable items that are traded in local markets. For first-generation entrepreneurs, a distribution business can be an excellent option as it requires less financial investment and poses less risk than other ventures. This type of business can be started with limited resources and can be scaled up as the business grows. Additionally, the distribution industry in developing countries may have less competition, which can give a new business a chance to establish a foothold in the market. Developing countries often have a high demand for basic necessities such as food, household items, and personal care products. This demand is particularly high in remote areas where people have to walk for miles to access a shop or a food store. A distribution company can bridge this gap and fulfill this demand by providing a dependable and efficient method of delivering goods to customers. If you are considering starting a distribution business, it is important to research the market thoroughly and identify areas of high demand. You can also reach out to local store owners or supermarkets to explore opportunities for collaboration. With the right approach and planning, a distribution business can be a profitable venture in a developing country. Agriculture is a crucial sector in many developing countries as it serves as the primary source of food, income, and employment for millions of people. One of the ways farmers can generate income in these countries is by growing cash crops. Cash crops are crops that are grown for sale rather than for personal use, and they can generate more income than other farming activities. In fact, cash crops such as coffee, cocoa, and cotton are in high demand due to their widespread use in households. If you own a piece of land that can be used for growing these basic crops, you can specialize in making it profitable by selling your harvest to local producers. Even if you don't own land, you can still get involved in this industry by renting a piece of land with a few like-minded individuals who are interested in growing cash crops. With some hard work and dedication, this can turn out to be a great source of income. The potential for this industry is vast, and it goes beyond just selling to local producers. Cash crops can be exported to other countries, creating new opportunities for trade and economic growth. However, it's important to start small and assess the market demand and profit margins before scaling up operations. This will help you determine the best crops to grow and the most efficient ways to sell them. Another aspect to consider is the potential for sports-related cash crops. While it can be more complicated to get involved in this sector, it's definitely worth considering if you have a passion for sports and agriculture. For example, you could specialize in growing crops such as tough grass or hay that are used in sports fields or race courses. This niche market could provide a unique opportunity for growth and success. Growing cash crops can be a lucrative venture for farmers in developing countries. By focusing on high-demand crops and assessing the market demand and profit margins, farmers can build a profitable business that can provide them with a reliable source of income. With the potential for expansion into international markets and niche markets such as sports, this industry is full of opportunities for growth and success. The mobile phone repair business is an excellent opportunity to earn a significant income in developing countries where the majority of people own smartphones. The good news is that most of these phones are relatively easy to repair, unlike iPhones, which require special tools and expertise. This presents an opportunity for aspiring entrepreneurs to start a mobile phone repair business and make a decent living. There is a high demand for mobile phone repair services in developing countries, and this creates an opportunity to make money. People prefer fixing their old devices rather than buying new ones because it's cheaper. If you can specialize in providing reliable phone repair services, you can easily make an honest buck. In addition to repairing phones, you can also consider buying broken phones, laptops, or other devices with your pocket money, fixing them, and selling them for a profit. This can be an excellent way to cater to people who cannot afford to buy new devices. However, before you jump into the mobile phone repair business, it's essential to research your market thoroughly. You don't want to get crushed by big players who are already exploiting this opportunity. Look for ways to differentiate your services, such as offering faster turnaround times or using higher quality replacement parts. To make your business successful, you'll also need to invest in the right tools and equipment, such as screwdrivers, pry tools, heat guns, and soldering irons. You'll also need to have some technical knowledge of how mobile phones work and how to diagnose and fix common issues. Building a strong reputation for providing reliable phone repair services is critical for growing your business. Word-of-mouth marketing is powerful in developing countries, and satisfied customers are likely to refer their friends and family to your business. You can also leverage social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram to market your services and reach a wider audience. In conclusion, the mobile phone repair business presents an excellent opportunity for entrepreneurs to make money in developing countries. With the right tools, technical knowledge, and marketing strategy, you can start a successful mobile phone repair business and cater to the growing demand for this service. Water delivery is a critical issue in many poor countries, where access to clean water is limited. In fact, it's one of the most basic human needs that is often unmet. In some cases, people have to travel long distances just to get access to fresh water, which is not only time-consuming but also physically demanding. However, what if someone could bring that water to them instead? This is where the idea of starting a water delivery business comes in. If you are already living in a community where the lack of clean water is an issue, you can take advantage of this opportunity to make an honest living. According to the World Health Organization, nearly a quarter of sub-Saharan Africans don't have access to safe drinking water, and many of them have limited access to water for sanitation and hygiene. The demand for clean water is high, and there is a significant market for those who can provide this basic need. You don't have to wait for an NGO or government agency to come and dig wells or install pipelines to provide clean water. You can take the initiative yourself and start a water delivery business. If you have access to a reliable source of clean water, you can use a transportation business to distribute it within your community. This not only helps to address a critical need but also creates a sustainable source of income for yourself. One of the advantages of a water delivery business is that it is relatively easy to set up and requires minimal investment. You don't need a lot of equipment or specialized knowledge, and you can start small and gradually scale up as demand grows. Of course, it's essential to ensure that the water you are delivering is safe and meets basic hygiene standards. Starting a water delivery business is not only a way to make money, but it's also a way to give back to your community. By providing access to clean water, you are helping to improve people's health and quality of life. It's a simple yet powerful way to make a difference in the world. Starting a home-based handicraft business can be a great way to turn your creative passions into a profitable venture. What's even better is that you don't need a lot of capital investment to get started. With a little bit of ingenuity and some basic materials, you can create unique and high-quality items that people will fall in love with. From basic bracelets to intricate jewelry and decorative items, the possibilities for what you can make are endless. One of the greatest advantages of a handicraft business is that the products you make are often one of a kind. Customers are drawn to unique items that they can't find anywhere else, and they are willing to pay a premium for them. By leveraging your creativity and attention to detail, you can create products that stand out from the crowd. One of the best things about starting a handicraft business is that you can source your materials from local shops or even order them at a low cost from the internet. This means that your production costs will be low, leaving you with more profit margin to reinvest back into your business. Tourist areas are especially lucrative for handicraft businesses. Visitors love to take home souvenirs and gifts that are locally made and have a unique cultural connection. If you can incorporate elements of your culture or community into your products, you can tap into this market and create a loyal following of customers. In a poor economy, starting a handicraft business is one of the safest ways to become an entrepreneur. With low production costs, you won't have to worry about losing money on inventory or equipment. Plus, you can start small and gradually grow your business as demand for your products increases. So, if you have a passion for creativity and want to turn it into a viable business, starting a handicraft business could be the perfect opportunity for you. Starting a cleaning services business can be a simple yet effective strategy for anyone looking to start a business with little capital investment. One of the best ways to start is by using the cleaning products that you already have at home to clean your own space. Once you have perfected your cleaning techniques, you can start offering your services to others for a fee. As you start getting more clients and making profits, you can consider expanding your business by buying more specialized cleaning equipment and products. For example, you could invest in high-quality cleaning supplies, such as specialized window cleaning solutions, to offer window cleaning services for businesses. This might require some additional investment, such as ladders or other equipment, but it can help to diversify your revenue streams and make your business more profitable. If you learn additional cleaning skills, such as pool cleaning or aquarium maintenance, you could also offer those services to your clients later on. However, it's important to remember that these services require additional expertise and equipment, so it's best to gain some experience before branching out. Another great opportunity for a cleaning services business is pressure washing. This service is in high demand, and if you're able to identify and target businesses that require pressure washing services, you'll have no trouble constantly finding new clients. With a bit of creativity and hard work, you can turn a simple cleaning services business into a successful and profitable venture. Starting a street food stall business is a great way to tap into the lucrative street food industry in Asia. With tourists from all over the world visiting Asia for its diverse culinary offerings, the demand for street food is high. However, to be successful in this competitive market, you need to be unique and come up with a recipe and brand that stands out from the rest. Besides catering to tourists, street food is also a popular and convenient option for many local Asians. Therefore, a well-located street food stall can attract a steady stream of customers. The overhead costs of street food stalls are low as they don't require a lot of space or expensive equipment, making it an ideal business to start with a low initial investment. The key to making a profit in the street food business is to keep your expenses under control by sourcing ingredients at reasonable prices from local markets. You could also take advantage of seasonal produce to offer customers new and exciting menu items. However, it's essential to meet all sanitary and health requirements to avoid any health hazards to your customers. To expand your business, you could also consider offering catering services for events or setting up additional stalls at popular locations. This would require some additional investment, but with the right marketing and advertising, you can quickly increase your sales volume and customer base. Starting a street food stall business is an excellent opportunity to leverage the high demand for street food in Asia. With a little creativity and hard work, you can build a profitable business and become a part of the vibrant street food scene in Asia. Opening up a barber shop is a great business idea that has stood the test of time. People will always need hair care and grooming services, and barber shops have been providing these services for centuries. Whether you're a barber yourself, offering services at home, or you're looking to expand to a different property and set up a brick-and-mortar shop, there's no denying the potential of this business. However, in today's competitive market, simply providing hair care services may not be enough to attract and retain clients. Creating a unique culture or brand around your shop can help you stand out from the crowd and establish a loyal clientele. By focusing on providing high-quality, professional services, you can increase the likelihood that your clients will return and recommend your shop to others. In addition to providing high-quality services, it's also important to consider the overall customer experience. This includes factors such as the ambience of your shop, the quality of your equipment, and the level of customer service you provide. By paying attention to these details, you can create a welcoming and comfortable environment that will keep your clients coming back for more. If you're looking to open a barber shop on a budget, there are plenty of low-cost options available. For example, you could start by offering mobile barber services, which would allow you to visit clients in their homes or workplaces. Alternatively, you could consider renting a small space in a shared commercial building, which would give you a physical location to operate from without the high costs associated with a traditional storefront. Regardless of the specific business model you choose, it's important to stay focused and dedicated to providing the best possible service to your clients. By doing so, you can establish a strong reputation and build a successful business over time. Opening up a barber shop is a great business idea with plenty of potential for growth and success. By focusing on providing high-quality services, creating a unique brand, and paying attention to the overall customer experience, you can establish a loyal clientele and build a thriving business. So why not give it a try? With the right strategy and a bit of hard work, you could be running a successful barber shop in no time. There are many affordable business ideas that can help entrepreneurs in developing regions start and grow a small business. From offering home-based services such as cleaning or catering to selling homemade products like crafts or food items, there are countless opportunities for those who are willing to put in the time and effort. By focusing on their strengths and interests, entrepreneurs can identify niches in the market and develop unique value propositions that set them apart from competitors. Additionally, with the rise of e-commerce and digital platforms, entrepreneurs in developing regions can expand their reach beyond their local communities and tap into larger markets. While starting a small business can be challenging, with the right mindset, skills, and resources, anyone can achieve their entrepreneurial dreams and make a positive impact on their communities. We'll see you back here again. Thank you for watching this video Change Grow. If you found it valuable, consider subscribing to our channel and joining our awesome community.